It's the Tyler Glenn Show, the show about food and fun places and the mayhem of life. I hope there was very little mayhem for your long weekend and spring break. We're back at it, coffee in hand, Elastipants on, blessing basket full. Hope you had a great Easter. Let's get back to it. We're going down the home stretch of the school year. Let's do it. Your week begins right now. Lots of fun coming up on the show today. Drive-through order or go inside to get your food? It's the age-old question. What's going to get you your food faster? More than half of Canadians plan to travel this summer. It is the biggest group, well, could be in travel history. We'll do a deep dive on that, and I've got some good news if you ever wanted to go to Vegas on the cheap. This was announced on Thursday of last week. Chances are you've seen it already, but I'll repeat it for you just to be sure, because Vegas on the cheap would be kind of nice. I'm Tyler Glenn. Good morning. Welcome into the Beach Bunker. We've got the latest on the Drew Barrymore-Brandon saga. Maybe you saw the video over the weekend where Drew Barrymore was going to go voice something for The Simpsons on Fox, and one of the production people in the background were talking about Brandon, Manitoba. If you missed it, we'll replay it for you and see how far we've gotten in that little mystery. Also, some random long weekend pics. Tracy Murphy is in Jamaica. We've got some pictures and video to show you there. Apparently, it was a good Easter for everybody, unless you were hosting dinner, according to a new survey. We'll talk a bit about that. And something I discovered over the weekend, viral cottage cheese. That doesn't sound good. Viral cottage cheese? No, viral, it's Monday. Viral cottage cheese ice cream. Viral cottage cheese sounds like a bad weekend. Sounds like a visit to the doctor. Hope you had a great long weekend. Our Romper Room Roundup as we look through our little mirror and see who we've got listening and watching this morning, saying hello. Tasha and Jody and Fern and Porky and Quentin and Audra and Kathleen and Vicky. Good morning, Vicky. Nice to have you here. Hope you had a great Easter weekend. The weather was pretty good. It was a pretty decent weather weekend, I'd have to say, all in all, as we take a look outside this morning and see the sun come up. Oh, these beautiful long days. Come on, camera. Someone hit that number 10 south camera there. Give it a punch so it gets working here. Come on now. You could do it. Nope, it's not gonna flip over. It'll flip over next half hour. Roads are good anyway. Pretty much bare and dry across the board. And like I say, we've got some beautiful sunshine. It's going to be a great week. Waking up to 0. Oh, doesn't this feel great? It's a little frosty this morning, but we're supposed to hit like 18 by Wednesday. So get ready for some serious melting happening. Some serious melting. Oh, Quentin had a birthday in his family. Oh, boy. So extra chocolate. You got chocolate from the Easter eggs and chocolate birthday cake and sugar hangover this morning. Yeah. Good morning, Bernice. So we've got some really warm temperatures headed our way. It is back at it after the spring break, and we're starting to see that snow really disappear. Look at these. Look at this beautiful wind chill map. Wow. It's so nice to see very little color there. Oh, isn't that great? Wow. That is nice. And when we take a look at our temperature map, no nasty purples to see. Isn't that great? Oh, I can cry. Oh, it looks like we're almost out of the woods. Now, there is some snow possible for the end of the week, but it's just going to be far too warm. It's going to come in the form of April showers. So not much to worry about there, okay? We are in for a beautiful, beautiful week. If you've still got the cover on your barbecue grill, now might be a good time to get that barbecue cover off the grill and get ready for what is set to be an amazing weather week. Our beach cam this week, or today, we're going to Spain. Beautiful beach in Spain that is just bustling with activity. It's called Levante Beach, and we're going to take you there a little bit later this morning. But first, the cutest little guy from TikTok to start our day with a smile. This little guy doing an Easter egg hunt. And this guy reminded me of me. This is how my life works, is that he's so excited for this Easter egg hunt. Here he goes. Watch him. Watch him. Watch this little guy. Here he goes. Oh, in the basket. No, in the basket. No.
Cash, slow down.
It's going so fast. What's this poor little guy? He's going so fast that the eggs are not actually going in the basket. They're going right through. Yeah. I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. But then he looks down at his basket. There's nothing there. Poor little guy. Some nice green grass there, wherever that is. So hopefully you got lots of chocolate and lots of family time and lots of food over the weekend. I did. I had some beautiful deviled eggs. Deviled eggs, I think, were like the highlight for me. I kind of made a pig of myself as soon as the deviled eggs made the rounds. That mayonnaise and the paprika, and oh boy. And didn't decorate any potatoes. Did not decorate any potatoes, even though we were talking about that last week. That, you know, with the expensive eggs, the hosts that I encountered over the weekend, my mother-in-law and my mother, they sprung for the eggs. So I had the good stuff. I had real eggs, even though the price of eggs is insane, incredible. It is sibling day today, so expect to see lots of pictures of siblings all over the place today. Yes, siblings are amazing. They are like sunshine, even though you don't see them all the time. It just makes you happy to know that they're always there. Yes, happy Siblings Day. Yes, happy Siblings Day. You got brothers, you got sisters. Maybe you got just one. Expect to see lots of pictures like this. There we go. Not sure who these people are, but that's a delightful little picture there. Little gang sign there. 2023. Oh, look at that family picture. Yep. And no one is happy to be in that picture. Isn't that how family pictures go? It's like, just get in there and smile as best you can. And National Siblings Day. So there's Happy Siblings Day. Brothers, sisters, And brothers from another mother, sisters from another mother, have a great day today. Happy Siblings Day. It's also National Cinnamon Crescent Roll Day. It's National Golfers Day. Wow. Have you heard that they're going to repurpose the golf courses? This is a big thing in Winnipeg. I'm wondering how long it's going to take to get to Brandon or outside of Winnipeg. But I guess in the city of Winnipeg, their city golf courses, they're looking to repurpose them. And it won't just be for golf. I don't know how they're going to do this. But looks as if they're going to like make them into dog parks too. And like green spaces so that you can go walking. Like, how are they going to do that? When, Bertha and Barry are out on the fairway and you're about to hit your ball and you take them down. They're just out for their like morning stroll. I'm so glad they repurposed these green spaces. What? And then you like ding them in the head. I don't know how they're going to do that. But I think that what's happened is the popularity of golf has kind of waned in recent years. And I can tell you, I used to golf a fair amount. I never was a big golfer. But there's so many stuffy people in golf. It's just like, so many rules. I just want to go walk around and drink beer and like throw the ball around and cheat. I like to cheat at golf. Maybe that's why I don't play so much. But if you're a golfer, today is your day. Happy Golfers Day, a day to celebrate. Hope you have a great day. It's also Encourage a Young Writer Day. It's Global Work from Home Day. This is causing a big stir right now. There is a big push to get everybody back to work, and workers don't want to go. I was talking to somebody over the weekend. It's like part of like union negotiations now. Like, how many hours can I work from home? We're not going back for a lot of people that had that ability through the pandemic. So, Global Work from Home Day. It's enjoy your day at home, as many are. It's an event that is constructive because working remotely provides benefits for both employers and employees. Remote How put together an ebook to enhance the effectiveness of remote workers titled Everything You Need to Know About Working from Home. It includes information about designing home office spaces, tips on staying productive, and strategies for self-motivation and digital collaboration. So how are we supposed to observe this day? If you're able to work from home, use the hashtag #WorkFromHomeDay to meet and network with other remote workers and post along with a photo and information about how you enjoy and why you enjoy working from home. It used to be that daycare was a big thing, and I don't know how you would look after kids and work at the same time, but a lot of parents managed to juggle that. But now that there's $10 a day daycare in Canada, that's a game changer. Everyone I'm talking to is like, $10 a day daycare. Oh, my God, this is so beautiful. I think we could be sitting with Prime Minister Trudeau for quite some time, judging by the moms I'm talking to. They're loving the $10 a day daycare. Well, and who wouldn't? I mean, daycare is a big expense. You go from what, $30 a day, 40, somewhere in that $30 to $40 range, and then you drop it to 10. Holy cow. Big savings. Big savings. It's Safety Pin Day. What are we supposed to do with that? Oh, this is that guy. He needed to pay off a $15 debt to someone, so he decided to. Oh, I thought this was different. Remember the guy who like took a safety pin and he was going to trade? He traded a safety pin for like a coffee mug, and then he traded the coffee mug for like, I don't know, a desk, and then he was just trading and trading. Eventually got up to a house, that guy. That was years ago. That's what I thought this was, but it's not. The inventor of the safety pin needed to pay off a $15 debt to someone, so he decided to invent something to use some of the profits from the patent to pay the person. Now, this does seem a bit dubious, as it would take some time for an invention to get patented, but many sources online claim this to be the case. He patented the safety pin on this day in 1849. It's believed that he sold the rights he sold the rights to the patent for $400 and was then able to pay the person he was indebted to $400 for the patent for a pin that now is used around the world and literally worth tens of billions of dollars. That's crazy. That's right up there with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, it was a paperclip. That's right. It was a paperclip, Porky. Thank you. Obi-Wan Kenobi, didn't want to do the Star Wars movie, the actor. And he's like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And it's like, you know what? Just give me a portion of the proceeds of this movie. It's like, I'll do it for that. And and everyone thought he was kind of crazy. And then Star Wars kind of was a big movie. So some make good decisions, some make bad financial decisions. I'm in the bad column, unfortunately. Hey, it's National Hug Your Dog Day. National Hug Your Dog Day. So if you got a picture of you hugging your dog, I'd love to see it. See if I've got any this morning. I posted that a little earlier on. Oh, we do. Well, we got pictures of dogs. Anyway, I don't know if we've got pictures of people hugging their dogs. This goes back a few years. There's David and Dizzy. Dizzy's got that, I don't really want to be hugged right now look. But nevertheless, he's getting some love from David. It's National Hug Your Dog Day. We got any other huggers? Come on. Oh, here's Fern. Fern's got her puppies. Okay, but Fern, I need a picture of you hugging these fur babies. 2 of them. Oh, these are grand fur babies, Willow and Jack. And one's looking at you like, really? Are you not going to unhook me from this thing? What are you doing? All right. Keep them coming. Pictures of you hugging your dog. It's Hug Your Dog Day. Oh, this is Tia. We lost Tia, but we still have those balls. We still have the balls that have the, what kind of toy is that? That looks, is that supposed to be in the picture? What kind of toy is, oh my God. Oh no. Quickly get that off the screen. Get that off the screen. Oh, here we go. Here's Brittany. Brittany with her pup, with her fur baby. Hey, there's Brittany. Look at that. Oh, look at those eyes. Just, here I am. Is there food? Is there food after this? Is there food after we take this picture? That's all they're thinking. They're thinking, I love you. I'm hungry. I guess that's why they say dogs and guys are alike. It's like, yeah, that's pretty much it. Keep it clean, Tyler. Hey, I'm on the internet now, Fern. I don't have to, but no, that was kind of funny. I've never seen a toy like that before. Yeah, they're these beautiful little eyes, hey? So yeah, post away. It's Hug Your Dog. Oh, here's Tamara. Oh, Tamara said this is a good one. They're just sprawled out, and Junior is taking over the bed. Let's just climb right into bed. That's a good shot. Well done. Yeah, you know what? The dog's bed is comfortable. I want to lay with the dog. The dog's like, seriously, you're like taking up some of my space here. Like, this is not cool. So anyway, you can post on Facebook. I just threw it up on Facebook there, so I'll check back on it as the morning goes on, and we'll share more as the day goes on this Hug Your Pet Day. Also, I'm declaring it officially sandals weather. Just so you know, there's me. There is that's what I'm repping now. So I will go without shoes now until Halloween. This is it. So if I have to go to church or a funeral or something, maybe I'll put shoes on. But this is how it works now that Easter is done. I do have that Chamber of Commerce dinner on Thursday, and I don't know. I think I might have to put shoes on for that, but I don't think they're going to see my feet. It's kind of like, I'm standing behind a podium, really. I mean, I can't wear shorts But do I have to wear dress shoes? I don't know. I'll wait to hear from the chamber, see if that's appropriate. No, I'll probably wear real shoes. It'll be my last real shoe experience. So break them out. Break out the sandals. Let's get it going. Springtime is here. So let's do that. Also, speaking of Fern, hey, thanks, Fern, for these beautiful chiladas that you brought me from Texas over the weekend. They came home, and winter Texans and winter Floridians and winter Arizonians, everybody's home, and they got some. They got some. I should wear a tux from the waist up and shorts and sandals from the waist down. Yeah, that would be kind of funny. That would be. It'd be tight timeline to get a tux now for Thursday. But, yeah, maybe I'll just do it up. Maybe I'll just play it safe. I mean, I'm starting this new show, and I want to make a good impression. I'm going to give away some tequila, though, and some Tyler Glen mugs, so I hope they appreciate that. I'll show you that a little later on in the week. We'll talk more about that as it gets closer. But anyway, I wanted to show you this beautiful chilada that they brought. Oh, wow. But I'm thinking, okay, so I'm very curious as to why it tastes so good, because this literally is the best chilada I've ever had, number one. And it's 3.5% alcohol, so it's a little light on the buzz factor, which again, not a huge deal. It's just, and then I noticed that there's a clam on the can. You can't see it in this picture. I wonder if I can show it in another picture, but. That's me. As soon as I consume something that I fall in love with, I'm immediately flipping the can over to take a look at ingredients. Go, okay, whoa, what are they putting in this thing? And so here, if you can see it on the can next to that red thing on the bottom left corner of the can, there's a clamshell. And I don't think the American chiladas have clam in them. And clam makes a big deal. I don't know why, but these are beautiful. Literally beautiful. So I have a buddy who works for the Manitoba Liquor Marts, and I am going to say to him next time I see him, hey, dude, can you check to see if you can get this put on the list? Because if you know people who work at the liquor stores, sometimes they can order that stuff in for you. And it's you may pay a little bit more or whatever, but, for special occasions or, Canada Day or Thanksgiving or Easter or whatever, you can get that stuff brought in. And so it's definitely, if you're a chilada fan and you can get your hands on one of these, check it out. Yeah, Bernice, good point. North Dakota, I will check that to see if they sell them there. Everybody wants me to wear shorts to this dinner on Thursday. Okay, all right. And then, as we're just kind of like recapping our weekend, I get tagged in this Drew Barrymore video, and if you missed it, this is kind of fascinating. So Drew Barrymore makes a little video of her going into a sound studio at Fox in L.A., and there's production people talking in the background as she's going in. And if you listen carefully, you can hear them mention Brandon, Manitoba. Here she is. I'm just saying. She's bragging about being on the show and how they're going to come on her show.
The Drew Barrymore show is a part of the Simpsons episode. And I'm about to go act with Marge. Oh, and then Marge is coming on our show too.
Brandon, Manitoba.
See, did you hear that? Brandon, Manitoba. And so why are they saying Brandon, Manitoba? Again, I'm going to pause it right before you hear the Brandon, Manitoba part. And the
Drew Barrymore show.
You're yakking in the background.
A part of this.
But she stops talking right at the perfect time that you can hear them say Brandon, Manitoba.
Episode. And I'm about to go act with Marge. Oh.
Here it comes. Here we go.
Oh, and then Marge is coming on
our show. And then listen for it.
Our show too.
Brandon, Manitoba.
I think this is as good as it gets in life.
Brandon, Manitoba.
It doesn't get better than The Simpsons. There's a reason it's been on 33 years. The longest run.
But you know what I'm thinking? So I have sent emails to the production company. I've sent emails to Drew Barrymore. just to say, hey, this is a stupid question, but what would they be talking about? Was there some kind of production possibly coming this way? Maybe the Drew Barrymore show is coming here. Yeah, Brandon, Manitoba is right, Tasha. That's clear as day. But with all this AI right now, this is kind of my, I don't know, left side of my brain, right side of my brain. I'm thinking, so is it possible that they just put an audio track and had like the strategy where we're going to upload this video of Drew Barrymore, and the audio track is going to be done by AI, which can be done. It's like the artificial intelligence, right? And what they'll do is they will say a town wherever the person, closest to where the person is watching the video. So I guess what I need is if you are one of our viewers in Texas or Florida or Alberta, Newfoundland is often watching. We have some viewers in BC. Can you just check that video? If you have a second, check the video to see if it also says Brandon, Manitoba, or if it says Nashville, Tennessee, and you're watching it in Nashville, then it is AI. And they're doing that as a clever marketing scheme to get people to share it and say, oh, they mentioned our town, which could happen. Or it was just somebody saying, hey, I'm going to see my family in Brandon, Manitoba. Who knows? But it was just so blatant, and there just seems to be so much fluff around it. It just seems to be a rather long video of her doing a whole lot of nothing, and then right at that opportune point, you hear Brandon, Manitoba. It's just very, very weird.
Oh, and then Marge is coming on our show too.
Brandon, Manitoba.
Brandon, Manitoba. I don't know. It's a mystery. We'll see if we can get to the bottom of it. And if I hear back from them, I'll for sure let you know, and I'll share that information as time goes on. Hey, we're coming up to closing time on social media, on Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. We want you to come on over to Twitch, where the show is just getting rolling. There's a lot of ways to start your day, and you always want to start it on a positive note, and we've got such a positive group on Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. Hop on over there right now and spend the morning with us. We go live right up until 9 o'clock. Back at it after spring break, after the Easter break. We'd love to have you. Twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. We're moving over there now, so have a great day and a great week, TikTok, and we'll see you again tomorrow at 7. And that is our TikTok friends. And then we have to say goodbye to the rest of our crew on social media.